No, no, no. Yachts is the one who's dropping the orb on top of them. I don't know what she's casting. It might be in her wand, but she's the one who's dropping the orb on top of them. Unfortunately, we don't have that spell. All I'm doing is levitating them up to a circle so they can't do anything. Meteor shower will not affect them when they're being lifted up, but blizzard and returning storm will damage them while they're being lifted in the air, but meteor shower won't because it's all ground-based damage. No, I wish I had her orb spell. That'd be a really nice one to have. Where the hell are you taking me? Rocks raining from the sky, only affecting the ground. What? Yeah, I was kind of hoping, you know, they'd get hit by the meteors as they're coming to the ground, but it doesn't work that way, unfortunately. Because that was my 4-spell rotation.
I don't know what happened. Seems like something to stop.
Well, that didn't work. So for instance, lightning, blizzard, meteor, cone. Let's just say Ludwin had no chance. What the hell is hitting me? It is. And it packs one hell of a punch. So. Yuppa yuppa. Why don't you all die? It packs one heck of a punch. It helps that I've also put points into added fire and fire, frost, and lightning damage. More frost and lightning than fire. But it packs one heck of a punch. Ludwin couldn't do anything. As soon as I set those 4 off, then I lifted her and I just continued to cast and shoot her. She couldn't do anything. I locked her up completely. 100% locked up. I got to rain down the storms of hell. All right, so it wants us to go to Solace Keep. I want to head to camp. I can't. What? Don't tell me it wants me to run the entire time. Oh, no, there it goes. See who wants to talk. other than putting these 4 in the...
It will sunder all the living lands if we do not put a stop to it.
I know. I felt the lives lost.
It is inexcusable. The forces of nature must be kept in balance. This abuse cannot go unpunished. Power has a cost. If this is how it rules over its domain, it has shown that it cannot be trusted to wield it.
Regrettable. It could have learned from us.
Cannot reach us, nor we it. The damnable Ardra separates us. Cannot hide forever. Some other way to circumvent them?
No.
No. What do you mean?
We are too late. I sense a great shift in the Ardra. One of our siblings has moved with terrible strength. What have they done?
Then may the hunt begin.
Oh shit.
Little art to brighten up the camp.
Criticals the bleeding, increase the damage, you're prone. Oh, we will keep what we have. All right, who wants to talk?
How about
Marius?
Envoy? I've seen Mount Forgia erupt before, but never like that. It's like it was angry, like it was screaming in pain. I don't know what really happened, but I assume Sapadal was involved.
They are, especially when you turn in the steel to here. The gun that they make, which is the long rifle I was using, is very, very good. It hits hard.
Blessed gods. Is it too much to ask to just let us live our lives for a while? It's like they have nothing better to do. Anyway.
Yeah. I've also upgraded it. It's almost maxed. You can create a sword as well, with the ore. I have it. I wanted to go guns, and this game gave me the freedom to do both. So I generally go with bows, but I went gun. There's no one-handed crossbow, unfortunately, which would have been pretty cool. Missed out on your chance there, but you know.
Not before I've done some reading.
Okay, anybody else want to talk? Nope. Sounds good. So Grimoire is almost maxed. This one is almost. Let's see, to get what I'm looking for, we don't need money. We got way more than we need. So give me all of this. I wish I could wear that, but I don't wear plate or heavy armor. I could have, but I chose not to. Actually, what does that look like, I wonder? You can go back. Reduces the cooldown second wind. Don't need it. I wonder what that looks like. Not that impressive, actually. Kind of disappointing. Oh well. Stash. Alright. Break that down. Break this down. Break. All this down. Maybe when and if they do DLC, could add some new stuff. Hopefully. Otherwise, I'm gonna walk into the DLC if they ever have any, and I'm just gonna one-shot everything. Kind of hoping for one more good battle. Like to have one more good battle where I can just unleash everything. What can I upgrade? Absolutely nothing. I will upgrade you. Bingo. Fully upgraded. I just need more branches for that. And that grimoire is...
They were rude to you at the keep, weren't they?
I left Solace. I didn't expect him to throw me a blessed day party.
Blessed day party. Alright, time to go to Solace Keep. All right. I think we're gonna end it. Hope everybody's ready. If not, sorry. Whoa, hey.
Nice work.
They're gonna lock us out, are they?
Oh, you can't say that Solace isn't taking things seriously. At least not now.
And then what? Start over with nothing? We'd be beggars in this street.
I don't like the way that lava is rising.
Well, that's why Nandru built these sluice gates, to redirect the lava flows away.
All right, here we go.
Is
the one I'm worried about. Someone's going to have to tell the outlaws.
Goodness, I knew it. The moment I saw that
I kind of hope Ludwig shows back up.
Please, do not panic. Simply exit the keep quickly and calmly and...
Oh, Marius, praise Abaddon, you are alive.
What's happening? Why's everyone running around like blessed fools?
The volcano erupted. Any minute now, we're going to be flooded. We're evacuating. Kostya's gone to open the lava sluice gates, but they've been disused for so long. When Forja erupted, I thought... Oh, my boy. I'm so glad you're alive. Unless you have come back to help us, Envoy, I don't have time for you. We're minutes away from being overrun by lava flows. I have to get my people out. You must leave now.
That's how you're gonna do it?
We told you, we don't know, and this is hardly the time to be asking.
Tell that to the Steel Garrote. They found a way to the garden, and it's somewhere beneath the keep. They were about to storm your gates when the volcano erupted.
They're all dead, by the way. You're welcome.
The Steel Garrote were marching on the keep? How? Why would they think the garden was beneath Solace?
Why didn't you tell me? You should have reported your findings. It makes sense. They must have used the book to triangulate its location. But still, Kostya's scouts would have seen them and they didn't report. You weren't lying then. He was. Good God.
No.
Could Kostya have told the Steel Garrote about another entrance to the garden?
No. If such a thing existed, I can't believe it. He wouldn't. We took an oath to Nandru. The garden was our sacred duty, and he betrayed us. I can't believe I didn't see this coming. I was a fool. I have failed my duties. Kostya.
Been trying to make a deal with the Adiran using...
You told me. I should have listened.
Yeah, you should
I
have.
thought what I had done would be enough.
Yeah, you didn't.
The ambassador has not responded to Kostya's overtures, has he? I made sure of that when I threw the ambassador's replies in the forge fire. I understand how Kostya could be tempted by false notions of freedom and prosperity, but... Oh, this is entirely too much. How could he have done this? I can't believe Kostya handed the Steel Garrote a secret we protected for hundreds of years. Mayu, who knows what he'll do with the sluice gates? He cares so little for the keep that I worry he's going to have us drowning in lava. I will. Abaddon stay my tongue if I betray him, but I will.
I will show you where Kostya has gone. If you find that he's doing anything other than opening the gates that would protect our home from the lava, I would ask that you stop him.
Yala.
I do not wish to see him dead, but if he would risk the keep, then he risks our lives. He cannot suffer those who would harm us to live. Now I must return to the evacuation, and you must go on your way. Let's hope we don't need your wishes. If your arrival is indeed a message from Nandru, I hope he remembers his people well. I hope he is proud of us. And Marius, make it back to us in one piece.
I assume that's an order, Commandant?
Head through the door in the smithy. You'll find Kostya in the lava tubes beneath the keep. Go now, and go with the gods.
I'm pretty sure Nandu wouldn't be so happy that you treat one of his own kind like garbage. Damn dwarf, I swear.
Outsider, that was a damn big explosion, wasn't it? Heard it down here above the sound of the anvils. What can I do for you?
Give me that. Give me that. 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 Give me this, give me that, and that. Let's do this.
They went.
I know a few mycologists who could die happy here. Is that lava really high for everyone, or just me?
Just you. And probably Marius.
Keep quiet.
I don't want to. All right, I thought I'd take a look around. You guys took too long.
Kostya isn't going to wait around for us. Keep moving. Kostya left them behind to die. Blessed Korba.
Of course he did. What did you expect?
Yeah. There's something here.
On the other side of the wall. Headshot. The distraction worked.
Nice job, everyone.
Nice. It's a nice bit of work. Yes, it is. Oh, yes, it is. It was so great to see everything go off at once. Okay.
Voices silenced.
Ah.
Is going to start without us if we don't get a move on.
What do you think we're doing? Nope. We had company. Oh yeah. Come on.
We're wasting time.
Marius, don't get snappy.
They wound us, and we wound in return.
The garden is a household name spoken in odd and hushed tones. The Peregrine have known since the moment we arrived that to protect it was our sacred charge. Give to us by Wodaka herself through the great founder. Yeah.